So I finally got Thanos. It's about time. I've been wanting this guy forever. He's been teased since early access, and I got lucky enough to get him in a collector's reserve, which super unlikely for a series 5 card. So of course wanted to put Thanos into action, and we pulled up this tier 2 Thanos Zoo deck that's able to utilize the 1 cost Infinity Stones from Thanos to great success with a handful of different synergy cards. Of course, we've got Kazar. They can just buff the stones, get some stats rolling, but also the fact that these Infinity Stones and their on-reveal effects that is drawing you a lot of cards means you're playing a bunch of stuff. And in particular, you scale up cards like Angela or Bishop when you're playing a bunch of stuff. Some of those classic Zoo archetype staples in Marvel Snap. But you've also got things like Beast, where you can play all of these cheap Infinity Stones, realize the benefit of their on reveals, then pull them back to hand and do it again, potentially even buffing cards further. You've also got Carnage here to help you clear up space alongside Beast, because sometimes you can lock out a lot of board positions when you're playing a ton of small cards. You might need to create some room. And then, you know, some support cards here like Blue Marvel for additional buffs across a wide board. Valkyrie can help you equalize a lane where you've got a bunch of Infinity Stones but need to lower your opponent's power level, and then use things like Blue Marvel or Kazar to push your stats above your opponents. And then, of course, occasionally you can just get that big old 18 power Thanos after you have played the Power Stone for plus 10 power, and that very often will seal the deal when you're just dropping such an absolute monster, and that feels awesome. So I have to say, this deck actually worked really well for me. I was winning a bunch of games of this, and if I continued to use it off stream, to great success as well. So if you do happen to have a Thanos, which I know is not very likely, I really recommend this deck a lot. If you don't have a Thanos, you're probably going to need to look up a different list. This one's built very specifically and catered to Thanos, so I wouldn't recommend trying to make a lot of substitutions here. There are some great Zoo decks out there that don't rely on this Thanos package, so just look for one of those instead. But all that said, I think I've got some awesome games for you in this one. Enjoy some of the crazy Thanos action. There are certain pockets of the collection where Hela, I think, seems stronger than others, but ooh, Quinjet Citadel, let's go. Noob PP69, the most feared of all opponents. The Noob PP. I don't want to lock up a spot too much. Hopefully this doesn't backfire. Oh, not a stone. Well, I mean, honestly, a stone at this stage is not really that useful, is it? So maybe a stone is the answer. Let's chill on Spooderman, I guess. Valkyrie on 6, Spider-Man on 5 might be the play. I guess this has an ongoing effect. Maybe I should put this left, huh? It's just occurring to me that's ongoing. Man, I feel like I have quite a few of these sort of awkward-ish hands. You know? I feel like this is going to be hard to contest, so I'm putting Hood here, leaving some space mid and right. The Hood thing mid will contest that really nicely. So maybe we like Spider-Man right. I'm missing one stone, right? And then Thanos is good. You can see why the Carnage is so good in this deck. Otherwise, you just completely run out of board space. Hela into Swordmaster into Odin. Thankfully, that does not chain through to the Odin again. Spider-Man here would put us at 11. I would need 2 power to contest that, or a Valkyrie. This puts me at a pretty good spot mid. Yeah, I mean, Valkyrie would tie this next turn without a 1-drop. Valkyrie mid, I will be losing. So Valkyrie mid plus 2 power right. I honestly don't have a way to add 2 power right is the problem. So I'm probably better off going Spider-Man mid and Demon right in that case, right? So we know that the 14 to... Well then, yeah, but then I'm not... Well, they only have 1 spot left, so Valkyrie plus a thing would at least tie? Why is this so hard? Why does this not work well? I feel like this is wasting power on the Demon. And if they play something big mid, I'm screwed. Oh, well, that screws me too. Here. Dang. Would have been maybe better if Arrow went there. Oh! Oh! Isn't this the final stone? Is that actually good though? I don't know if that's where I want this. Well, yeah, Spider-Man's got mid locked. So yeah, this is the final stone, right? No, this is fine. That's stone 6, isn't it? I ate 3, 2 on board. That's stone 6. Thanos is ready to go. He's 18. Surely we win this. Surely we win this. Oh, that's big though. It's not big enough though, is it? It's not big enough. Thanos is a freaking 18 power. Victory. Get wrecked, noob PP69. Yes. What a top deck. 1 out of 4. Nice, dude. Is it possible to have all cards in the game? Not really, no. Yes, I'm going to have all cards in the game next week or something, but I had a 6-month head start and I've spent $2,000, so I don't know if it will be possible for new players. Maybe technically eventually, but realistically speaking and logically speaking, no. You should not expect to have all cards. You should expect to get cards you want and like, and a good base set of cards. You should expect to get playable decks, but you should not expect to have every card. I just think that's unrealistic. Even if you're behind Trividius, that's good to know because I've spent 2,000 and I'm about there, but I figured people who are behind, it wouldn't work. Oh man, is this worth it? Like to commit all of this power now? I don't have the movement stone. I can blue marvel it later. Get a 0 cost 6. It depends on how good the 6 is. Heimdall, huh? It's not bad. It's not like we're under contesting this. Like we're gonna have, you know, 13 power there potentially. Just you kind of assume Sunspot's gonna beat that. Maybe we Valkyrie this. I don't want a Valkyrie Heimdall. Next turn we go Valkyrie Heimdall. Well, no, we want him to get Stark Towered. I don't want a Heimdall next turn. Maybe it's Blue Marvel then Valkyrie Heimdall in the final turn. I don't know, man. This game's going weird. We don't have any stone stuff hardly happening here. Jubilee Lockjaw. We need some low rolls here probably. Or actually if they're big we can Valkyrie, so that's not the end of the world. Actually them being big could be good for us. Oh, kind of a shame Magneto didn't hit, huh? Do we think the Valkyrie hits this turn or not? I'm going to assume that's big enough and then we Valkyrie ride on the final turn. The problem is, actually currently I need one more card to play with Valkyrie. Will I hit a stone or not? We could wait on the Heimdall, but I lose 2 power technically. Let's just wait though to be safe. Safe-ish. Yeah, should be fine. As long as they don't. Okay, they played another card there, so we'll get it. We'll get it. Valkyrie for sure will win here. Mid seems like not a win though. That's very big. What the heck do they even have left, man? Mjolnir won't screw me because they're revealing first.
All systems go.
Man, Heimdall's not big enough, guys. Heimdall doesn't get big enough here, man. Also, I gotta play him right. but I can't. I mean, what am I ever gonna win left? Their deck has 1 million giant cards. There's no way I win left. Man, they just got so big. Oh, actually, Heimdall's gonna... Oh, Heimdall screws me. I can't... He's gonna move the hood over. I'm still gonna lose. Dang it! So I can't actually Valkyrie... Maybe I got a Valkyrie mid then? Actually, no. This will still win, right? Hold up. No, I'm gonna have 8 and 3 is 11 and 2 is 13. They're only gonna have 12. No, this still wins. Plus Blue Marvel. No, this still wins. I'm wrong. This still wins. This still wins. Okay, that's got to be too small left, right? Yeah, this still wins.
Mjolnir, to me.
This still wins, right? I'm not stupid. I think this still wins. Blue Marvel plus Heimdall. Yeah, this still wins. Maybe. I don't know. Somebody's going to come in and be like, oh, actually, if you do it this way, and they're probably going to be right. But as far as I can tell, I think that was the best way to do it. More of a Marvel or DC guy. As a kid, I was... Well, as a young kid, I was more of a Marvel guy with like Spider-Man, X-Men animated series. As a moderately older young man, like teenager age, I was more of a DC guy. But I'm really all about amalgam. I just want my universes fused together into amalgam. All right. Yeah, I guess we can open with Iceman. That's fine. I mean, these do draw cards, but Iceman, I guess, has a decent chance to disrupt even an early gameplay, which could be pretty nice. So Kunlun, we can move a card over if we play something with Space Stone. We could also bounce with Beast, though. Do I care more about the buff or more about the bounce? How much am I looking to bounce all these cards? I don't know. I don't think playing a Kunlun here really makes a lot of sense. I think we just get Bishop down so that we can Beast Reality Stone and go crazy on these again, right? On turn, so that's turn 4. We're playing Beast and Reality Stone. Turn 5. I guess I'm replaying all the stones to scale Bishop. I don't know. This Bishop feels like a little bit of a bait almost. As big as he gets, is that really going to be big enough? Extra energy probably helps more. Go ahead and Reality Stone here. A little bit worried about a Galactus. But Valkyrie can beat Galactus, right? So maybe if we see the Galactus, that's the route we go. I don't know, man. We have a ton of energy, I'll tell you that. Sakaar. Galactus incoming? Oh, Shang-Chi. Okay. Daredevil. All right. Is this the time for the Spooderman? This feels... It can move, I guess. That's probably technically a little better, but... if Spooderman doesn't win right, I'm screwed. I can't get it back if I load up like this. I'm kind of all in on... Oh my god, dude. I actually have no idea how to play this. There's just too much going on, you know? All right. There's just too much going on. There's too many things to do. Oh god, I'm nervous. There's so much happening. There's so much happening. So am I missing one stone, by the way? There's 6 stones, right? Okay, they're snapping. That's certainly scary. Maybe they're gonna Professor X me here. I don't know. They're not Galactusing this turn if they're gonna Galactus. That's not it. I don't know, man. There's too many cards. And they're all so cheap. Oh no, this is not my kind of deck, honestly. Apparently they're really confident they're gonna take this. It must be, well, it can't be X. That's not enough. Oh, Hobgoblin. I see. Okay.
All systems
go.
Hobgoblin
Hobgoblin plays, huh? Interestingly though, we're tied there. So that's actually, oh yeah, this actually pulls me ahead even with Power Stone there. I want to go that route, which I guess we probably can, right? Just get big here and then here. We could also go Carnage left, I guess, as well. If we want to put the Khazar here, it's probably worth more net here. Well, these are each 2 with Khazar, but this has the debuff, so actually probably better off doing this technically. Yeah, I don't know what's about to happen. There's a lot going on for my brain right now, both with my deck and theirs, but I think we've got enough advantage and stat here that we can certainly play this out. Because we're adding 1 power right, which technically pulls us ahead there. They could have some kind of buff, of course, but this deck doesn't really seem to have that kind of play. I guess it could be like a Dr. Doom, but then that wouldn't beat the other lanes, right? So, I don't know. Yeah, they don't have it. All right.
Victory.
Okay, I mean, yeah, sure. I see it. We didn't play a Thanos, but man, the stones are cool. It's hard because we're bouncing them, and you know, it's not trivial to keep track because we're bouncing them and destroying them. It's actually kind of hard to track all the stones. Gonna have to take mental notes every game. I've played green, blue, etc. Guess we want to bounce Iceman too, huh? Let's do it. Next turn Beast is pretty cool. Beast and Quinjet make this deck really, really fun. Oh. Gonna lose this hand. How does that make us feel? Makes Beast very bad. I think that means we play Khazar, right? Bishop Hood also feels bad. Attilan here just kind of kills us, man. Really broke the plan we were going for here. It's probably going away anyway, so that's fine. Falcon, wow. Cool. This is a bounce off. Once you played all of them and powers on the board, Thanos will be 18 hit. Oh, he will update it hit. Okay, that's what I was asking. Good to know. Good to know. Thank you. That's what I was trying to figure out. So that's very helpful, sir. Bishop just not likely to get big here, man. Oh man, I was gonna say we might be able to Spider-Man mid, but they're going hard. So scratch that. I guess no Spider-Man mid. They're just all in. Iceman again. Okay. The bad news about that is like now I don't have anything big to get pulled into play. It's literally just gonna be Spider-Man. But maybe what we can do is Spider-Man here. Hopefully Bishop gets pulled mid. I mean Hood would be okay too because they get a card at least. Really wish that Iceman had hit a different target than Spider-Man so I could play the Hood. I don't know, man. This is gonna be tough. Uh-oh, they played here too. That might make our life miserable. Let's see. No, it's small. Okay, that's fine. So now I just really need to win left, which actually a little easier said than done, isn't it? This adds 8 here, which is never enough. We only go to 12, which might be worth it for a tie, but probably not worth it otherwise. Ugh. Problem with this line right here is that I'm not getting rid of Atlantis. So they only need 1 card here, and if it beats 13, they're good to go. Which, you know, any big thing would. Devil Dino, probably #1 option. So there's a really, really good chance I lose this. In fact, I think more or less, maybe I should have Spider-Man'd here. I could have perhaps added more power over here. Either way, I think we lose, but we'll finish it for you guys. I think this is probably retreat in reality, but let's see it out. Devil Dino just owns us. Oh, it's 14. That's right. Kazar. Cloning oh, Galactus. Wait, what? Why? I mean, I already had, oh, I had 7 there before, right? Maybe they were hoping I just didn't, wait, he's going, wait, Galactus is actually, oh my god, I barely won because I lost my Kazar buff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Actually, pretty cool move, honestly. Pretty cool. They almost got it. Deleting the Kazar pulled them so close. That's crazy. Nice. This is good if we get Carnage, perhaps bad otherwise. You could easily see us, you could see this being an issue with space, right? We got a lot of space here. We get a Carnage though, perhaps that's not a problem. This one feels like, I don't know where we want to put this. Like, do I want to play these all out now? They cost 0, so there's just really no urgency. Ow! God! I bumped my microphone. Sorry, guys. Sorry, that was really loud. I actually hit my microphone. Yeah, let's just wait. What's the hurry? Because we get a bishop, you know, we can juice them up all at once. We can decide where to put these more carefully. I mean, we do want to play them before we run out of time to draw the cards. So that's a thing, but other than that, it shouldn't matter much. Yeah, maybe next turn we'll play Angela and Murder World and then go off on stones. At least 2 stones there. Turn 5 is Blue Marvel. Yeah, let's wait one more turn here. A little patience will probably pay off. Electro. Okay, so this is not Electro Galactus stuff, but good timing there on the Electro to clear out the negative ongoing. Beast as well? Dang. We can bounce the Angela back. She'll be so cheap to replay again on 5 or 6. Power Stone probably leave out. It's big enough to just chill. Reality Stone could screw me. Time Stone's a little scary, but we'll see. Dude, Quinjet makes this so insane, by the way. These being 0 is so strong. Spider-Man. Okay, Hood. Actually, the right hand size too. Okay, there's actually the Carnage we're looking for. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, we want to put Hood over there, don't we? Yeah, hold up. Feels weird not playing Spider-Man. Do we think it's wrong not playing Spider-Man? They can scale here, so we maybe put it mid, but we're behind. So no, I don't think it's wrong. This is locking us up a little bit, but we're ahead a lot, and we're gonna be able to Blue Marvel as well. So I think that's okay. We can Blue Marvel plus 1-drop guy next turn for a pretty strong turn. Ooh, Dino though contests really hard over there. Dang. Huh. Camelab, what are you doing? We need your help. Ugh. Dino probably wins that. How do you know if you've played? Does he update his thing in hand? I haven't played all 6, right? There's no way. So this is going to 16. If they play any card, I still have a pretty decent chance to win there, huh? If I think about it, that's probably enough. So win left and right. Guess a lot of their cards do add stuff to hand. If they play some Sentinels and stuff, might be a little hard, but it's kind of the best I can do. I think if I try to win mid, that's gonna backfire often, right? Let's see how it goes. I think there's a chance we lose, but oh, Taskmaster is very big. Is that too big? I think that's too big, right? 18. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh no, dude. No. I should have went mid. They could have got mid too, though. It's hard to know. Taskmaster mid was totally reasonable for them as well. Yeah, so we did take the double dino as we talked about, but just 1 point shy left. Is there any way to get that point back? I don't think so. Okay, Toasty, you got us. Okay, yeah, again with Quinjet. Oh, Kazar too. That's probably snap worthy, honestly. I don't know when to snap in this deck because I don't know it very well yet, but that feels pretty dang snap worthy. Death's Domain though is a bit of a pickle for us because we're not very good at Death's Domain. We should have snapped on 4 like a real person instead of a excited nincompoop. Glorious Quail's kind of a bot name, but I don't know about that portrait. Ebony Maw. Wow, now they can play -1 cards there that turn. Lechaguila. All right, man, Death's Domain. We need the Reality Stone. I gotta probably play these soon just to make sure we're drawing stones. I guess we'll just commit them left. I can put the time stone. Well, I can put both these mid, I guess, but I don't mind having a little power here. Yeah. Let's chill for now. Everything's so cheap that I don't have to be in a big hurry here. Oh, leech, dude, that's gross. Okay, gotta be. Thank God I played these now at least, man. Okay, so we can't get a big Thanos, I don't think, since that's an ongoing effect. In fact, sure of it. Do we say screw the Lechaguila at this stage? Can I try to win this straight up? You know? Probably better off drawing cards. We think this is probably secured anyway, but just in case, I don't think it hurts to add that there. I want to leave space here, of course, so let's see how this goes. Oh, Angela's silenced. I'm an idiot. Just ignore this. Don't look at this. You didn't see this. This is... You guys are silly. I didn't want that power. I'm dodging Shang-Chi, okay? You're just not on my level, okay? I'm dodging Shang-Chi. You just get better, okay? I'm 5 steps ahead. Don't you know? Don't you know anything? I'm way ahead of you. 5 steps ahead. Beast is worth 3. Actually, a 1 cost is worth a ton here because of Kazar, right? So I just want to play as much as possible for Bishop and get this as big as can be for a tiebreaker, I guess. Ah, they don't have it. Yeah. See, they were thinking, oh man, I was gonna Shang-Chi that Bishop, but it's just too small. They were thinking, man, I gotta retreat. There's no way he's gonna get that in Shang-Chi range. Time Stone's good. Quinjet on 1. Time Stone later. Seems fine. Can eat these. Soulstone's not the best eat, I guess, but still a fine eat if needed. That would be good for the hood. Do we ever eat now? Since I have the 2 energy kind of to spare anyway. Yeah, I think so. Only the hood would be the reason not to. This is drawing a card and a card. Yeah, maybe. The reason to would be this, you know, to save 2 energy right now, but this deck's not really good at filling its energy, not to mention Quinjet's making everything cheap anyway, so we'll probably have 2 to spare later. I think we'll be fine. This seems just fine to me. That's a good spot for Angela. Watch Reality Stone screw me here, by the way. It's gonna turn into can't be destroyed. Dang it. Oh God! I'm gonna get Angela over these, but that's fine. It's only 1 card and we can Kazar. That's fine. I just realized Bifrost is gonna screw me. Oh, Atalan, yeah, that's okay, I guess. Kazar is not the best to lose, but it's okay. Yeah, this actually will protect me from Bifrost. It is a bit early on the Spider-Man, technically. We could go Beast instead here, and just replay all of this next turn with Spider-Man actually as well, right? So would be a pretty good turn. We're gonna draw another 2. Yeah, 3 actually. This is a pretty good turn, yeah. Beast does not buff the Angela as I recall, but everything else works out okay, I think. Thanos in hand. Is all we're missing the Power Stone? Yeah, that only drew 1 and it's supposed to draw 2. So Thanos will actually be ready to go on 6. Okay. So this feels like Angela Spider-Man left. Just lock up left, hopefully. And then hopefully right is also good to go. Next turn. So win left here. I'm gonna save a little bit for coverage left if needed, if they somehow dump a bunch of stats here. We'll play 1 card for Arrow, maybe. I mean, this does not look like an Arrow deck. It looks like a Patriot deck, but you never know. Well, actually, yeah, I don't know what this is. It's got some Patriot stuff, but what's Mojo doing in here? I don't know. Either way, this looks good. I don't think we need to move. I think we're chill. Wave is gonna ruin me? I wouldn't expect a wave in this list. It would ruin me for the record, but I wouldn't expect it. The only downside here. Oh, well, New York's a downside actually. Shoot, I was hoping to have a safe lane there, but 2 things make that less safe: Patriot and now New York. So I kind of just need to dump stats here. Like big time stat dumpage. Maybe we just have to assume this is good enough. 18 here contests pretty hard. If they do play Ultron and, or excuse me, Patriot and Mystique, we're talking about adding 8 here, so that's 20. We would tie. Maybe I can move a stone over and still keep this pretty powerful, because they're not adding a lot of power here, or any really, if they go for that. That seems good. Buffing here. Yeah, this looks good. Still should win right. I think this feels pretty good. Feels like the best way to scale this up, right? Moving a card here could help them snipe New York, but that makes mid a lot weaker for the Thanos, so I think this should be fine. I don't know what would beat me here. Not Ultron, not... I don't think Patriot Mystique ever beats this. I don't think there's any combinational lines that achieves that, so... Should be good. I don't... They're thinking still. I don't think they have it, though. Hope we get to see our stuff here. I want to see Thanos get big, man. Okay, they moved the Mojo over. That's a big buff. Yeah, but only a little bit of scaling perhaps off Sinister Clone. What could this be? Like a Shang-Chi maybe could screw me somehow? Hulk's just not big enough. Dude, that's... Oh, he is actually big enough to beat Atlan, but not big enough to win. Man. The Mojo move right is good. I don't know if I mathed around that enough. Like, you know, we just try to get as big as possible to cover ourselves. This is going pretty well. I like this deck. This is fun. I think this deck's pretty hard to play. There's a lot of cards to get down and try to sequence and stuff, but it's really fun. Quinjet is really nuts in Thanos, I feel like. Having 0 energy plays gives you so much to do and think about and sequence. Machine World. Probably dodge that for now. Bishop right if it makes sense. This is a Guardians of the Galaxy deck, dude. I love it. That's fun. Power Stone Beast helps me scale Bishop a little bit, I guess. Oh, giving me a Daredevil. Fun. Might just play it. No, we're gonna play stones, right? That's not good. The electron cards. So we're drawing 2. No, we're only drawing 1. That's perfect. Okay, so we draw 1, we go to 4, we bounce 3. All right, so we do lose our natural draw here, so the card draw upside is actually a little minimal, but just getting some good bounces back in hand. Oh, we're actually getting less. Again, played to Machine World. Man, they're kind of killing my bounce here. Gross. Only gonna bounce 2. Killing my bounce. Now I could dump them hard mid and fill their hand. Is that worth the trouble though? I mean, it's kind of a fun idea. Just go big here. I lock up mid, but I can add power there with Blue Marvel as a surprise perhaps. 5, 7. And I can move too, so it's not like we're committed. I don't know. Let's do it. Who cares? It's fun. Would Bar Sinister be a concede? For this deck, you mean? It would be a little hard for this deck to work around Bar Sinister, perhaps. Yeah. I mean, you could save it till Thanos, maybe, but it'd be hard to get enough space. But no, I hardly ever concede on stream unless it's just 100% guaranteed loss. I like letting you guys see the outcomes, but I bet my on-stream concede rate is like 5%, but my real life concede rate is almost 20%. I think I retreat like 20% of the time. Last I looked on my stats thingy on some site. I think it was like 19% maybe to be precise. Which your retreat rate should be pretty high if you want to climb. I really don't think I'm the best. Well, I know for a fact I'm not the best like micro Marvel Snap player. Like I don't always. No target. Their hand is all 6 cost. Huh. Well, what do you know? All right. What 6 cost are they though? Is the question. How on earth do I win this game, bro? I don't know. I think that's a good plan to win here, actually. Let's see. It's gonna be close, if anything. I don't know what they've got, so it's hard to guess. Maybe like Odin, maybe like a... Oh, wait. No, it's not all 6. Why did it have no target then? It can't be all 6s. Oh, well, maybe they're just playing all the small stuff I just gave them. Oh, maybe that's all they're doing. In that case, ooh. None of the 6s must have... Oh, there's the Odin. Yeah. Oh, Ironheart. It's gonna snipe me, dude. No! It's gonna hit mid! It missed! It missed mid! You're kidding, dude. The unluckiest person alive. It didn't hit mid once. Oh, no. They just needed 1 hit mid, and they had 4 cards mid.